What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Scott. That's your boy J Mag.
That's
And
right.
we heard you loud and clear. As you know, we recently did a reaction with Bandmate and The Warning, which allowed us to kind of like be introduced to them a little bit more. And we heard you in the comments. It
Mhm.
was flooded. And we really, really greatly appreciate all the engagement. So, without further ado, right, J Mag? We're going to do Dust to Dust, Dull Knives. This performance that was highly recommended.
Yes. Probably the most requested I think I've ever seen something, the most liked comment. Again, like you said, the overwhelming majority of you guys that came out, the Warning Army,
Yeah,
we need to be put through the ringer, and we need to see if we can join the Warning Army. I'm assuming
yeah,
that's the full fandom name.
yeah.
And
Let us
why not
know.
start off with something that was recommended by you guys?
Because every time I saw you've been warned, like in the comments, I was like, what do we do?
Oh
So
no! Usually,
I was like,
yeah,
I thought
you
we
have to
came
under,
correct, but it is what it is. And I made a mistake too when I
yeah.
said like that. I thought they were from Mexico City. Like that's my bad. I was just basically saying like, hey, we got that Japan Mexico connection going on with their bandmate thing. So this is gonna be super dope. I'm excited because I've been wanting to check them out on the channel for some time. Now
Yeah, you have.
that they are going to be in the mix and they will be in rotation of our reactions, stick around for those, and there will be a lot more to come.
Indeed. So, but let's check this out. With any further ado, y'all hype this up. So I'm ready.
Yeah, like I'm more pumped up about it because it came from you,
Hmm.
everybody who in the comments. So I know that y'all have never let us down. And
Indeed,
with that said, we've been warned.
we've been warned, brother.
We're warned.
Okay.
I love the tone on that guitar. Is that like a harsh like
Oh,
scream almost?
a little bit.
I like it. I
Oh,
like the
dude.
attitude.
So
I like that a lot.
one thing I saw in the comments was especially this performance is you
Mhm.
guys mentioned, because we did the other one. The drummer is one of the main vocalists as well. That's
So
cool. You don't really see that a lot. That's pretty dope.
So I mean, I saw it with Under Oath, right? Like Aaron doing the clean vocals,
Mm,
and you have Spencer that does like the screams and things like that. It
hmm.
adds like a different dynamic, especially when you can have some call and response, which is kind of what you're getting here. But
Yeah.
I really love the fact that like as a three piece, like there were moments like where the all three of them like had like their moment to like do vocals. Obviously, the guitar player, please forgive me and let me know her name. Um,
Yes, we need all their names.
yeah. Like I think she's like the lead. Right?
Mm.
Maybe, possibly. Let me know.
I think
But
so.
it's
Yeah.
just so cool that they can like play off each other like that. And
Yeah.
I said earlier too, I really love like that distortion that's on that guitar
And
because
that solid bass line
yeah,
too. The
it comes cutting through. It's like very loud and clear.
I
Like in a
love it.
lot of styles, like the bass is kind of pushed to the back, but like when you actually have like a solid bass player who can, be up front and center, I think it adds like an extra like dynamic to like
Oh,
your
for sure.
sound. Instead of like trying to like, you're always gonna need bass, but sometimes it's hidden. Sometimes it's hidden behind distortion. Sometimes it's hidden behind other things. I don't want to be
Right.
rude, but
Oh,
the
yeah.
fact that like this bass player is just like, hey, got a clean tone, got a lot of skill. I'm gonna like start the song off. I'm just gonna be like driving like forward from there. Is like good, and
Yeah.
this feels very much. And you could let me know if I'm wrong. Kind of like at the beginning of a concert, like where
Mm.
you're it's building and you're getting
Yeah.
everybody into it. That's kind of what this feels like to me so far.
So it might be the beginning because it was a whole hour and a half performance.
Yeah,
So,
that's the same. Like it's like a good like I'm a hype. Like we're gonna hype you up for what's about to come.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hand in hand with remorse, it said something that is worth losing, worth pursuing.
Mm.
So does our bones or us? Can we just start again? Dust to dust, our bones or us? Can we just start again? Hey, where are you going? Don't cancel that you hear. Aren't you sick of running? It's better to stay
Ooh.
Then it picked up.
dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we should start again.
Okay, that was dope. Okay, so it had
Oh,
like that moment like where it just builds. And when we used to play music, we loved like how songs would like build up, build up, build up, build up, and then drop out. It's like what we would call like the pretty part. But like obviously
right.
distortions off. You got like the clean guitar right there, and then it's basically like more of like the plucking. I was thinking, I was like, I don't know 100%, but I was gonna say like the palm muting and like the guitar is like the like part, kind of
Yeah.
elements to it. I was like, man, that's really dope. Like it just, I don't know, trying to pick up like palm mutes and things like that in between like the actual like um open strumming is like
Yeah.
a little bit difficult, a little bit with how I'm listening through my speakers, but I do love like the palm mute to open chugs that you kind of get in some elements of these songs.
That and those harmonies back and forth, those are so amazing. Oh, that is my bread and butter. Those
Bread and butter.
amazing harmonies like that. Mm,
Shit,
so good.
so good.
Bones are rust, and we should start again.
That's cool. Everybody singing back.
Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we should start again. Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we should start again. Hey, where are you going? Don't trust all that you
And the bass line's leading that part right there.
Yeah.
so use and running. It's better to
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh,
Oh,
just right into something. Okay, hold on. I was gonna say that
yeah,
little
leading
lead
right into it.
portion
I
was
like
dope.
that.
Was dope as hell. I like that.
Whew, that man, I think I've
You figured it
Emily,
out.
Emily, my girlfriend, a couple of years. I want to marry that drum player. She is incredible. Not not only to kill the drums, but to kill those vocals at the same time. That is
Yeah,
so crazy difficult.
yeah. To
But
me,
her
like
voice is insanely good. I love that.
to me, what's crazy about it is like to be a good drummer as is difficult because like all
Right.
your limbs have to like move like separate like of each other. Like it's real weird. Like I've tried and I can't do it, and I don't understand how people can do it. But then to be able to like have that added element, that lung capacity, and a good voice to be able to sing while drumming and while like not missing anything, to me like that ups the difficulty scale by like like 100. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
you
a
do it,
talent, a
Eric
talent
can
I
do
could
it.
never possess.
Yeah, I was gonna say that she can do it, Eric can do it, and like that just like elevates like the music so much. Again, the call and the response and the harmonies add so much to that as well.
Indeed. Let's check out.
And then Okie
Oh,
doke, I thought we were gonna get like a little pause and then be like, fuck yeah. And I was gonna be like, they're rock stars, and just they're like, nah, we're just going straight into the next song.
love it. I love it.
Or maybe that was the end. Oh no.
The rust that's in my veins, I can't control it. Tell me why. This voice that's in my head is getting stronger. Tell me how. The aching in my bones is taking over. Tell me why. My blood is spilling when I'm freaking out. Feeling for nothing at all.
Ooh,
And I found out all knives cut better. Gun on my skull and letters. Don't know what I'm feeling anymore. Needles piercing through my brain, slowly inflicting the pain. My fucking nose is blood, keeping the thought. The truth seems deeper, slipping through my fingers. Tell me why it's ripping up my skin. Can't take a back now. Tell me how am I supposed to understand? Oh, help me. Tell me why I hate to live like this. Can't save me now. Feeling for nothing at all. I found out
oh,
all knives cut better. Took out all my skull and letters. Don't know what I'm feeling anymore. Needles piercing through my brain, slowly increasing the pain. My pocket rose is blood, keeping the thought.
woo! Fuck yeah! Dude,
Yeah, listen to that crowd.
that was sick, bro. I'm so glad you didn't pause that. As much as we like to pause and talk about moments, I'm glad you let that one breathe.
Oh yeah,
That
you
was
had to. You had
that
to.
was that was fucking dope as hell, bro.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
whole where it cuts out and then the bass just goes super hard, bro.
Well,
That
I thought that whole like crescendo at the end of like that song was like you it's something you had to like listen to. You had to like let it breathe, and you had to give it its space. The
yeah,
musicianship is on there. Like it's on point. Like the chemistry that they have is obviously like on point, and I love like their style.
Hmm.
It's like in a world today, like kind of like where everybody's like, oh, I'm in this like sub genre of like rock or like metal or something like that. I really feel like they are like they have that old kind of like not old, but they have like that vibe of just like rock and roll or hard
Yeah,
rock. You know what I'm saying? So
indeed. Yeah,
it's kind of like an open umbrella, but it's something that like just this style of music can be played to everybody and everybody can enjoy it. You know, like because when we were growing up, we were listening to like post hardcore, screamo, metalcore, all that kind of
right.
stuff, and it wasn't for everybody.
Hmm.
Obviously, like it was for us, but this was also something like this genre right here is something that I've always liked, and it's
Yeah,
always kind of like just there's a lot of elements to it that are just really good and timeless, I would say.
very
So
much so. Yeah.
I gotta clap it up for him too. A lot of good stuff in this.
That I was already so very intrigued when we saw that video with them with Bandmade, and then
Yeah,
with the
and it's
overwhelming
the same.
support we saw for the warning on that video is the reason why we wanted to do this, and I can see why you told us to be warned because
Yeah.
that was my body wasn't ready for it, but now my body is fully like in it. That sounds really bad. You know what I mean? It sounded bad, but that I need more. I need more. We have just scratched the surface now
Yeah.
with a dull knife because we're dumb. We need more. So that's we need you, the Warning Army, to number one tell us how do we get into the fandom? How many, how do we put in our application? Number two, what else we should check out? I know another thing was recommended was Choke, the music video, but the most liked comment on this video, just like we did the last one,
Yep. Yep. Yep.
that'll be the next one we check out. Or send us 50. Put a whole list on there of what we should start with, and we can go down from there. So
Yeah, absolutely. Like, look, it's you embraced us. We felt like we were able to finally step in and react to this group again. Something I've been wanting to do for a while.
mhm.
But we were trying to make it work. Now that they are in rotation again, let us know what you'd like us to check out next. Because we listened to you. So yeah, leave your comments. Let us know what you thought. Let us know how this made you feel, and again, what you want to see next. And just understand, we're here. You're here. We're in it together. I love you. I love you the most. And we'll catch you
On the next one.